Hi guys, it's Aaron Intende, and today my video is special. It's about Valentines. Uh, so today I wanna tell you guys I I didn't expect to do this kind of things of Valentines on a Valentine's Day, but when you're in America and you make money and you're living a life, sometimes these seasons they don't just pass by. They look interesting. So it was the day 14 February, and it had come. Uh, my wife was at her workplace, and many people have been talking about celebrating. I saw online, so I was like, what should I plan for my Valentine's? So I did not film it because I wanted it to be real without cameras, and I was there. Remember, I did not work on Valentine. It was only my wife at work. So I was like, what should I surprise? What surprise should I give to my wife on a Valentine's? And remember, we are in America. Americans tend to celebrate each and every day. They never let it pass. So, man, what I did was amazing. Would you guess? Would you guess? Guess. What did I give to my wife? How was it? Because I said I will go pick her from work, then take her somewhere. But it's not only taking her somewhere. I had to buy something for her. It's interesting, man. Nowadays, I feel like life is interesting because somebody expects something from you on a Valentine's, and there is no excuse. You're in America, you're making money. However much, I've never celebrated Valentine's in my life. So it came and I was like, first of all, uh, that day, on the 14th February, she called me and we had the conversation in the morning. I was like, sweetheart, I've never celebrated Valentine's in my life, and we don't need to do these things. They are not ours. Let's keep it easy. I was buying time from her. I was making her feel like there is not going to be anything. Please. And if you're planning something, please don't. Me, I'm good. I'm good. So she was like, seriously, Aaron, you're good? And I told her, I'm good. Don't do anything. I don't want anything fancy, anything special in Valentine's, because I've never celebrated Valentine's in my life. Man, first of all, let me wish all of you guys who have engaged on Valentine's, who have got a ring on your finger. I am married, but I don't like putting on rings. So I put it when it's needed. Because since I was born, I haven't been putting on rings. And I got this from the Americans. They said, if you're not good at anything, if you don't like it, you shouldn't put. You can explain yourself like, I'm not good. Something on my finger, it feels awkward. So I never like putting on rings unless it's a special day. I'm going to church. It's a special day for us. I have to put it, show it at church. Any kind of event which needs that finger, parties, that ring on the finger, any kind of event that needs that ring on the finger, I put it. So congratulations to everyone who got a big surprise on that day. Congratulations to ladies mostly. Women, we are the ones giving. However much, I've seen a couple of videos, ladies giving too. I've seen some men getting disappointed, man. I saw this gentleman who surprised her lady, and her lady was like, I told you to stop messing up with me. Man, it felt awkward, like somebody doing you a special treat, and you end up mistreating him. That's why we guys are like, we never want to get into these things. Like, you go on your knees and beg a girl and she disappoints you. Nowadays, girls are not into marriage. You might have a relationship with her, but end up getting mistreated on a Valentine's Day or mismanaged. Sometimes I was talking with a friend of mine and I told him, these girls, they at least let her pretend. Like, for at least because you're in public. But when you reach home, when you reach in your room, she can say, I just pretended, I didn't want to embarrass you in public. But seriously, girls are embarrassing guys in public. That is the most absurd thing about this whole thing. For guys embarrassing girls, I grew up in a society whereby in Africa, we, the gents, are the one giving the ladies treatment. Okay, if a lady has money, let her do it, but she's like masculine, which isn't a good sign of a genuine relationship, because we guys are the providers. So, back on to my story. On the Valentine's Day, I said I should surprise my wife. Since she's my wife, we have a son, and I wanted to make it a, a special day for her, because at work, at our work, they were like, they celebrated it. They celebrated it, and that good treatment from their bosses, they celebrated it because she was working. Here in America, any day you can be working, while it's a big day for others. So what I did, I I got a place, a restaurant which is nice. I got a restaurant which is pretty nice, and I bought her flowers, and I bought her something else which I used to see on TV. And not only bought one or two, I bought four jewelries. You can imagine me becoming a gentleman. I bought jewelries, I bought some diamonds, and it cost me some good money, but it was worth it. I don't want to show this to the public. I don't want to show it. I want to leave that day out of my camera. So I did it. So I went to her work. I picked her up. I was like, actually, first of all, she called me like, today you have to pick me, and you're delaying. I delayed like 30 minutes. You can imagine somebody waiting for you and you're delaying like 30 minutes. So she never suspected anything, because I'm on my way. I wrote her a message like, I'm on my way, just give me some time. Yet I was there arranging everything. It wasn't this kind of surprise whereby friends are there to accompany me, like her friends were there to accompany. It was both of us and our son. So me and my son, we treated her on a Valentine's Day. So what was good is when we are like, we are taking it somewhere, like we have to branch somewhere, yet we are branching on a very nice restaurant, and I had a bag of jewelries in my pocket, in my car, but I had hidden it. So she didn't know. She didn't know about it. So and those jewelries, I gave it to her after our nice dinner. They gave they prepared some good food, American food, some good food, beef. Sorry for the Muslims, I won't mention that food. They prepared a lot of stuff, and we enjoyed our dinner with our son. After that, I took her home, surprised her. We first entered the house, then I told her, I have a delivery to pick. She was like, what, delivery at this time? I said, yes, I have a delivery. Yet, I wanted to go back to the car and get my stuff out of the trunk, which I was hiding. So, when I brought it like inside, she was there seated on the dining. I told her, surprise! I shouted, and my son also shouted, we get surprise! I gave her that bag full of jewelries. Man, she liked it. It looked beautiful on her. She liked it. Seriously, this is where I can advise guys. Surprise your girl, surprise your wife. You know, you never know what is in their mind. If she has never got anybody to surprise her, when you surprise her at first, she will feel it. It's genuine, it happened, it feels good. With ladies, they are there to be surprised. You know, you can imagine. Ladies, you can imagine. Ladies can defend me on this. They need surprises in their life. If you have never surprised your lady, at least a flower will work for you. I'm telling you guys, a flower will work for you. Surprise your ladies. Surprise your ladies. It works. These things works. We had a great night on Valentine just by a piece of idea coming to my mind, like, let me approach this day in a way that is special for her, because ladies are special. Women, we are special, but ladies, they need that piece of love, which they watch on TV, we are in America. I had to do it. Even in Uganda, even in Kenya, Ghana, Mozambique, India, Dubai. You're in Dubai, guys. Surprise your ladies. You go to a shopping center, you buy flowers, you buy something. Even something like an iPad can do your day, guys. Me, I had to buy jewelry because this was my idea a long time ago. I bought her necklace, I bought her stuff, a lot of stuff, bangles, which is diamond, and they cost dollars. Here in America, those things are good. When it looks good and it fits her, you know how things are here in America. There are special shops for those jewelries, which are very nice. A piece of watch. They're small. You might think they're small. It can even cost like $1,000, but it will look small, but in their eyes, for a lifetime, it's gonna be there, counting on to your love, like you showed good love for her. This is our first Valentine's in America to celebrate. However much it's our second year, but remember, it's our first Valentine to celebrate. Thank you guys for watching, and I wish you guys had a very good Valentine's Day. It's Aaron Intende here in Massachusetts. It's evening, it's getting dark. Gotta get out of here. Thank you guys for watching.